Can you take a duck and a chick to the theater?
Welcome back to the Chick and the Duck podcast with myself, Ryan, my brother Micah. Where we talk about anything and everything revolving pop culture. Today, we'll probably talk about what we've done the last week, but then we're going to go through our top 50 movies each. We have not discussed how we're going to do so, but we're going to do so. And we both were talking before this. There's lots of movies we love that have missed the top 50, which we might mention, give shouts to, as well as this is probably not a definitive list, as this list could probably change tomorrow. So we'll try to make it quick. We won't try to be here for 3 hours. We're going to do a top 100, but we are both got a lot going on, I think, to say the least. Would I be correct in saying that? That we
Yeah,
both
dude,
have a lot.
I spent probably like 2 hours this morning trying to figure out what address I'm gonna put on my license
Why?
because all mail goes to the Ritters,
Oh,
but I don't live at the Ritters.
right. And so you
But the
can't.
Aspens
Oh,
they don't want mail there,
it,
so stuff like that. But finally found a text from him. It was like that was like from a while ago when I was first moving in, asking about if there was a separate mailbox or if it had the address had like an apartment address
yeah.
or whatever. And he said no. He said probably best not to use it for a license
Why
or
don't
voter's registration.
Why don't you guys just go get a mailbox at the post office?
Well, we are, but you can't. That's not an address.
Oh.
So we're gonna get a PO box.
Oh,
Like
okay.
we don't want to always have to go to the up the hill, especially the way that they have it set up. Their mailbox is at the bottom of the driveway, so you got to go up, get the mail key, drive all the way down the driveway to the houses, open the
Oh
mailbox, and
boy.
then you'd have to bring the key
Yeah.
back up to them,
Yeah.
and then drive back home.
Yeah. Don't do that.
No, not when there's like a post office.
So, but what are you gonna
Like
put?
5 minutes
Are you gonna
away.
talk to like people, like the state, and be like, "What do I put?"
No, Addie said that it doesn't really matter.
Who's Maddie?
Addie,
Addie. Why does Addie know that?
because she's moved all over the place.
Oh.
She said Washington doesn't care.
So what are you putting?
The Ritters.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's funny. That's
So
interesting.
yeah, I know, very weird. But yeah, so I was like doing that, and then I thought I was gonna have to put, you know, where the apartment is, and I needed proof of residency, and so but my mailing and billing address or whatever for like Columbia Credit Union
Yeah.
it has been the Ritters and
Mm-hmm.
things like that. So all the proof like of residency like that, like a bank
Mm-hmm.
statement,
Yep.
things like that have all been the Ritters address.
Yeah.
So I was possibly gonna have to like buy like insurance on
Oh,
something and
okay.
put in the address
Yeah.
just to get a second document that proves I lived at where the apartment is.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was like a lot, going a lot into it.
That does sound
It's a lot
like
easier to put the Ritter's address. I have a lot more proof.
quite a bit.
But yeah, be crazy though. Yeah, a ton of stuff. Then meeting with John tonight
Nice.
and all that good stuff. And then we
Yeah.
gotta move some stuff around at Maddie's house.
Mm-hmm.
Figure out, dude, Maddie
She's going crazy.
so much stuff.
Oh,
So much stuff.
yeah, that's what they were saying.
We don't have
I mean,
kind of any room for
Mom
it.
goes, they're not gonna have room for anything.
Not like almost a single thing.
Like big things?
I mean, some pretty big things. The biggest, I mean, Maddie's grandpa, Jeff.
He's
He's
the
the
non-one cooking the food.
yes, he was not. Yes,
He
Ken,
cook-
Ken is the one who was grilling.
They're both cool guys.
That's Jamie's dad.
Gotcha. They
Um,
look both so like I was like I never no one's ever told me who's dad.
mm-hmm.
They look like
Yep. So Ken's Nick's dad.
Ken looks so, I mean Nick looks so much like Ken. Yeah, so
Yes, he does.
yeah.
Yeah. Yep. And so he made a giant sign
Oh boy.
that says M&M, wood sign, gold lettering, M&M. I mean,
That's crazy.
it's like probably this tall.
Yeah.
That's long, and then it's probably like this wide, just solid wood.
Yeah.
we can't put anything on the walls.
No.
There's one nail available, and it's way too heavy to fit on one nail.
No, yeah, I mean, I have a sign from John. That giant cross.
Yeah, the
We
giant
can't
cross.
put it anywhere because we gotta drill into like the Great Wall of China to hang that thing,
No,
dude.
it's insane.
Yeah,
Yeah, so that was big. And then she got a whole KitchenAid.
like a
Expensive. Whole KitchenAid.
dude. That's
And
so.
I mean, it's big.
Yeah,
They're
that's
big.
sick.
We can stick that like up top,
Yeah,
whatever. So we'll have
that's
room
so
for
sick.
that. But
You could put some tools like in a box up top too.
yes.
Not
we
that you
could.
need. And
But the problem
Did you
is-
open them?
Yeah, I opened them.
Did you like what I said?
I did.
That
Yeah,
was
I
fun.
thought it was hilarious.
Okay, what? Okay, I'm gonna interrupt you. I wanted to get you a tape measure because
Yeah.
you have my tape measure, so I thought it'd be funny. Be like, hey, you can finally give me my tape measure back.
Yep.
We have a tape measure at home anyway, like a nicer one, but I thought it'd be funny. And I didn't talk to mom or dad at all. Like I didn't tell them this. They didn't tell me anything, and they go. My mom goes, "Oh, I bought the thing. I'll send you the receipt. You pick it up with Elijah. Great, awesome." Well, she sends me the thing. I click on it. I'm like, "There's no way that you bought a tape measure. Like, how did that happen?" So then I bought a stud finder for
Yep.
those listening.
Yeah, so he said, drill responsibly.
Yeah, something like that.
Don't drill into a water
Yeah,
pipe.
don't drill into a water pipe. Yep, yep, yep. Anyway,
Yeah, which was funny.
yeah,
So, yeah. No, but there's not a ton of stuff
yeah.
that to do there. I'm not even using them.
No,
Like I got some handheld saws and things,
but you still aren't gonna really.
but I'm not gonna use them. I got drills. Probably not gonna use it 'cause I
No.
can't drill in the
You
wall.
can't drill in the wall. Yeah,
Like so, there's not really a ton of stuff I can use it for.
yeah. It's
Oh,
nice that you have them, of course.
Yes, correct.
You just
Obviously,
live in a
I have
one.
2 drills actually.
You got
I got a Milwaukee drill and a DeWalt drill.
Who got you the DeWalt drill?
I don't know who got me either of them. Nobody put any names on anything.
Oh.
So I know that they're both. I think they're each from a grandpa.
What did Brighton get you? It was like a box. He brought it. It was yellow, black and yellow.
Trying to remember.
I don't know what was in it, but. So you
Yeah.
got 2 drills. Dude, give me one, because my drill's. That's my drill. Brand is that?
This one?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's the point.
Orange and black.
Yeah.
Like orange and black. Black Decker.
Yeah. Sucks. I mean,
Yeah.
horrible. Whoever got
I
it for
got
me,
it
I
fine.
appreciate you, but
Like
it's.
Jackson, I think it was Jackson that got me it. I think he got me like 75 drill bits
Oh my gosh, that's nice.
from Milwaukee.
That's
and
nice.
then I got the bolt drill and some drill bits for that too. But then tons of different. Like I got a ton of Milwaukee stuff, so they're gonna have swappable batteries for things. I got like a mini shop vac thing
That's cool.
and a saw, and then I got like a tire inflator, which is nice.
That's cool.
Um,
That'd be nice.
yeah, I mean a lot of good stuff, but yeah, I mean not much use for it right now.
Yeah, you can't
Unfortunately.
exactly do much, you know.
No, not a ton of home projects going on.
No, it's
But
okay though.
no, yeah, it's totally fine.
It's not
still
awful.
good.
Yeah.
It's nice to have. I have it.
Yeah.
So can't complain.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, I got that stuff. But Maddie, yeah, I mean, her stuff covered her island and the dining table
Dude, that's ridiculous.
full of stuff.
I mean, it's good for you guys, obviously, but
Except for that, this is the shower presents,
not even
the wedding
wedding
presents.
presents. Yeah, yeah.
We better get money.
you
or
see all her
something from
stuff?
Everyone.
Did you see all her stuff?
Yeah, she went through.
Did you see the cutting board?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Which I already knew that. I already knew we were getting it.
Yeah.
Jenna talked to me about it.
Right. Oh, she talked to you about it?
Yeah.
I know I talked to you about it after the fact, but
Yes.
yeah.
She was
So-
asking me. But yeah, and mom got us. I mean,
Yeah, what'd she get?
giant minky blanket.
What?
A giant minky blanket.
Oh, okay.
Which is a brand of blanket that's pretty popular. It's
Gotcha.
very soft,
Okay.
but it's like humongous.
Gotcha.
Which
Huh.
is a good present. And then we got like probably. I think we got 2 cutting boards.
Nice. I think
Um,
multiple cutting boards are actually a game changer, not gonna lie.
it's very nice. And then we got like a set of the plastic ones, but we got 2 nice cutting boards.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
She's got a lot of stuff. Her
I don't
whole
even
setup
know
was
how to
crazy.
stinking.
Describe it.
I don't even can't even like go through all the things
Yeah.
in my head that she got. It's kind of insane.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, tons of stuff,
Yeah.
tons of stuff. But there's a possibility her cousin's moving into her room when she moves out,
Oh wow.
and they're just gonna make her rent a storage unit for us.
They're gonna make her rent. Oh, like
She's gonna pay for a storage unit for us while she lives there.
oh, that's
Because
nice.
if she doesn't live there, then we're gonna
Then
have this
just store
stuff
stuff.
up
Like
there
just store stuff there.
in like the corner of her room.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
But
Well,
yeah,
that's lovely. Did you have fun at your thing?
yeah, it was fun.
Jenna, I don't. Maybe this is a woman thing. I don't know. Jenna could not fathom that we had fun. She goes, "What'd you guys do?" And I was like,
We
"Yeah."
talked.
I was like, "We
We
talked.
ate
We
burgers,
ate
hot
food. We
dogs.
drank
I drank some
beer,
beer,
and played
played
cornhole." And she goes, "That's it?" I was like, "Yeah. What do you expect
and
from
watched
us?"
baseball.
Yeah. And I was like, "What do you expect from us?" I don't know, like games. And I'm like, "We played cornhole."
That's a game.
She's like, "It was fun." I was like, "Yeah, it was a blast. It was so fun." She's like, "Were you hot?" I'm like, "A little, but we had shade." Like it was just so like, and she's like,
It was awesome. It
"It
was a
was
great
fun. It was
time.
a good time. I got to see people that I hadn't seen, like seeing Logan and Jack and Mac. That was really nice. And Greg playing cornhole was fun.
Yeah,
Elijah didn't go crazy. That was a bonus.
yeah.
Um,
No, it was good. It was a good time.
on the way home, I go, Elijah, I'm dropping you off in the parking lot, uh, like in Battleground Cinema. He goes, okay. I was like, yeah, I'm just leaving you there, and then Mom will be there soon. He goes, uh, okay. I was like, no, Mom will be there. I'm not gonna leave you there. He's like, I don't know, dude. It's like I wouldn't. What? I was like, you think I would do that? And he's like, I don't know,
I don't
maybe.
know. I don't know anything.
Yeah,
I'm 9.
I'm 9, dude. I'm an innocent 9 still. But yeah, so no, it was fun. Good time. It wasn't as extravagant as Maddie's, but
No, I got to eat. Somebody made these cheesecakes, bite things.
good.
So
Did you try any of the sandwiches the mom made?
no, mom has them.
Yeah, she was gonna give me some because they're mostly roast beef, but
Yeah, she was giving some to me too.
yeah, but
Someone there. I didn't talk to her.
yeah, I only talked to her because I dropped off Elijah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've had a busy, dude. I'm dying. Like tomorrow's camp. Obviously, yesterday was really nice. Um, but yeah, tomorrow's camp. So I've been staying up late, like every single night. Like I should show you this. I had to make. You know how there's like booklets,
Mm-hmm.
for camps. Where I think it's on there. I have to print all these to probably tonight after because our anniversary is in 3 days, and so we're going out tonight because
Mm-hmm.
uh, where is it? It's a booklet. Okay, so that's okay, there we go. Yeah. And that's kind of like the theme. Like it's the life of prayer, but this is Ben Ritter's main ideas, prayers, friendship. And then you have to do like this is the last page, this is the first page, and then you go back and forth, back and forth.
Yep.
So you have like merch and rules and the map in the back, and we're doing something called Lectio Divina, which is like a biblical like prayer practice
Mm-hmm.
where you like I can't zoom. You read the passage, then you reflect on the passage and the things that stuck out to you. Then you respond to the passage by praying, and then you simply rest and kind of listen, whatnot. But you do it typically with the Bible. So we're doing these are Devo times. We have 3 Devo times
Mm-hmm.
in the morning with the Bible, then the quote and uh, visual of the painter scene in Hidden in Life that I showed you, and then we're doing one with the Makoto for this art. But I mean like Ben, and we have like schedule, and this took me like I kid you, like it looks like it's like 30 pages. It
Mm-hmm.
doesn't look like it's this took me 4 hours maybe.
Yeah.
3 hours, something like that. Trying to get it all correct, write everything, get all the song lyrics. I still gotta get smaller questions from Ben. I mean, brutal, brutal.
Mm-hmm.
And like I put together a cart with $500 worth of food in Walmart, go to pay, it won't accept my card. So I have to go tomorrow morning now and go shopping. Like, I have to spend like an hour at least in Walmart just shopping, and I can't go to Winco because they don't accept credit cards.
That's tough.
And then, oh, what else? Like figuring out rooms and figuring out games and figuring out everything. I mean, just killing
All
me.
that good stuff.
Oh, it's like fun. Like it'll be good. I think. I hope.
Yeah.
Um,
No kidding.
but yeah. I also there's a Barnes and Noble Criterion sale right now,
Mm.
so we went out with. Well, I had money already, so I went to Barnes and Noble on someday this week with Brighton because we went out to lunch and then we went, and then I was like, he's like, he was bored. He's like, you want to do it? I'm like, I want to go to Barnes and Noble. He's like, all right, come. So I bought Mirror by Tarkovsky
Mm.
and Days of Heaven by Terrence Malick, which I've seen Days of Heaven. Really, really good. It's the one that's shot at Golden Hour or whatever.
Yeah.
So I got those. Then we went out to dinner later with Jen's parents, like some couple days later. They gave us $200 for our anniversary.
Nice.
So instead of buying something for $200 together, we split it. And so I just bought, I think last night, I bought 4 more. I bought Perfect Days, which we gotta watch that together or something.
Mm-hmm.
Do the Right Thing.
Yeah.
Movie rocks. Thief and Francis Ha. So I got those all for 4 for, half off. So it was like $80 or something like that.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Nice.
Obviously, I spent time with Elijah. He stayed the night. He came over like midday. We talked to him off for a bit. Then we hung out. We worked on our speech. He added in what he's gonna say. It's a few sentences for here and there, kind of throughout how we structured it. I don't want to give anything away. I came up with a couple ideas that he's gonna say. I hope he says because it'll be so funny. Like if he actually commits to it and says them, they'll be so funny. But I go, are you gonna chicken out on me? He goes, maybe. So, we'll see. But so that was fun. We watched movies. We played 20 questions because Elijah's addicted to 20 questions.
Really?
Like he could come here and we could sit here play this for 2. Like we could record a episode where we played 20 questions for 2 hours. Because we watched all of Ratatouille while playing 20 questions.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's insane.
He came to youth group on Saturday night with me. We played Madden a little bit. We sat out there because it's super hot in the other building. With youth, he played games with the youth, like with the middle schoolers and high schoolers, which was cool. And they were of course nice to him. But eventually he was like getting tired. I was like, "You want to go play Madden by yourself for like last half an hour?" He's like, "Yeah, I do." Came to church. We watched movies. Watched Phineas and Ferb. Stayed up late. I let 11 o'clock or something like that. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good. It's a fun time.
Nice.
I didn't know how it would go, but he wasn't like unbearable or anything like that. He was very nice.
Yeah.
He listened. This is Jenna, of course. Makes most sense, I guess. So.
That's funny.
But yeah.
Oh.
What? Oh. You want to grab it? When did that happen?
I don't know. I just looked up. Happened right now.
We can leave it. It's fine. It's this tape. This tape stuff sucks. Like, it sucks. It's really bad. We need, like, these, but bigger.
Yeah.
We need these for that.
Wow.
Lovely.
Okay then.
All right. Well, I'm kicking Whiplash off my top 50. All right. You want to talk? So, top 50 movies.
Mm-hmm.
Just go back and forth is the best thing, probably.
Yeah, probably.
We'll definitely touch on a little bit more, maybe our top 15. Give it more thoughts on. I don't know. It's up to you. But what missed your list, or things you want to shout?
Fight Club.
Fight Club. Missed mine, but it's never been close to my favorites. I haven't watched it in a long time.
But it's great.
It is
Departed. The Departed.
The Departed. That movie's so good.
Seven.
That didn't make mine.
These classics. 12 Angry Men.
That's heartbreaking. I get it though.
Grave of the Fireflies.
Didn't make mine either. Very close. Very close.
That was close to mine also.
Mine's like 57 or something.
Shawshank.
Didn't make. Isn't that crazy? Didn't
Parasite.
Didn't make mine.
Yeah.
Spirited Away.
Top 50. Wow.
Favorites? No,
That's crazy.
I prioritized a couple other things.
Dark Knight.
Didn't make mine either. Like,
Worry about it. No Rocky.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, didn't make mine.
Social
Network. Pulp Fiction.
Social Network didn't make mine.
Interesting.
Fury Road didn't make mine.
No.
Which it should. Dude, I've just watched so many.
2001. Not on mine.
Yeah.
The Iron Giant's not on mine.
Brother Bear's not on mine. The Truman Show didn't make mine.
A New Hope's not on mine.
I don't have one Star Wars movie.
I have 2.
I have no Star Wars movies. I am gonna retroactively change something because it's not honest. It's recency bias, so I have to change it.
Shush, Maddie.
What's she texting you about?
Just about everything.
About life.
Yeah, specifically right now, probably about moving stuff around at her
Yeah.
house.
I just retroactively took Before Sunrise out of my top 50.
Haven't seen it.
It's fantastic. Transformers, Cars, any Pirates of the Caribbean movie didn't make it. Oh, no Harry Potter movie made it.
It did for me because I cheated.
You put them all together.
It's Harry Potter in the collection.
I cheated with one thing. You could probably guess what it is, but
Loader.
I've never heard anybody say it that way. It's kind of funny. So yeah. Do the Right Thing didn't make mine. I also want to shout out, I've talked about this, My Brother Jordan. It's like potentially the best thing I've ever watched. I didn't know how to rank it, so like it's not in my top 50, but like
Yeah, that makes sense.
it's like incredible. Same with like that summer camp documentary, Keats, love that. But yeah. And also the last one at 51, Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Didn't make it. So
yep.
what's your 50?
Ladybird.
Ladybird didn't make mine either.
Ladybird.
This is too difficult.
Ladybird snuck in my 50.
Why Ladybird?
I feel like I kind of favor slow movies. So.
Yeah, same.
Chiller movies. It's just casual movie about life. So
yeah, coming of age.
Great acting.
Yeah, dude. My 50, Psycho, Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
The more I watch Hitchcock, the more I love Hitchcock, and so, Psycho's my favorite. I think it's just a perfect horror movie. It's so good.
Yep. 49. Ocean's 11.
Yeah.
Bangs.
So good.
Enough said.
Yeah.
It bangs
Is it the coolest cast ever?
Probably.
Yeah.
Bangs for 2 hours straight.
Seriously though. What was I watching? Oh my gosh, that Simi Valley movie. They're trying to like steal a guy's truck or something like that in the movie, because there's a reunion where there's a coolest truck award, and it's like this guy and another guy, main character, and then some other rando, but they're trying to steal the truck and they come together. He goes, "Did you guys do the homework?" And he's like, yes. I was like, okay, so you guys watched Ocean's 11. I was like, that's really funny. My number 49, Lemonade Mouth.
Nice.
I
make mine.
Yeah, I imagine. I love Lemonade Mouth, kind of an unhealthy amount. So,
yep.
Yeah.
Or I guess nope, which is my 48.
Nope, it's your 48.
Yeah.
Wow. I expected to be a little higher.
Nope.
It's
at 48.
Yeah, my 48, 2001, Space Odyssey.
Yep. Off my list. It wasn't really close for me, but
You've only watched it once.
yeah, I will only ever watch it once.
I will watch it again. It'll probably be a yearly watch. I enjoy the experience of it.
I do not.
It's
a very, very dreadful watch. It's a good movie though.
The first time I thought so. The second time I enjoyed it a lot more. So that's why I kept it.
47. Nice Guys.
Yeah, didn't make mine, but that's
I
great.
just love it too much.
That's a great movie.
I love it way too much to not be on my top 50.
Dude, Ryan Gosling. And they should make a sequel. Um, Minor 47, Fantasia.
Mm,
Had to
that's a
get
good
there.
one.
Had to get there.
Yeah,
Definitely not a movie that most people
probably not.
like. Captures Disney.
But yeah,
Sight and sound.
46. Another one I love. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Oh, that's a great one. My 46 is like your like this other side of the same coin. I have 10 things I hate about you.
Yeah.
Both like
The obsessive rom com.
yeah. They're both so good.
Love it.
Yeah.
45. Surfs Up. Probably best fake documentary ever made.
Dude, that movie kind of is so good. I love that movie.
It actually, I mean, the soundtrack is so good too. It's crazy actually how good that movie is.
Shia
For no
LaBeouf.
reason.
Shia LaBeouf gives a great performance.
It is. It's awesome.
Yeah.
And then
The soundtrack. Did you
the
say
sound-
soundtrack?
yeah,
Oh, soundtrack. Yeah.
is
But
so good.
it's phenomenal.
It's so good.
Is that song?
Yes.
Yeah, it's so good. My 45, Ratatouille. My favorite Pixar.
Yeah, it's a good one.
This is like Fantasia is my favorite Disney. Ratatouille is my favorite Pixar. So I kind of sacrificed that over like let's say Spirited Away, which I think is better than both of those movies.
Yeah.
But so
I will say I didn't sacrifice.
yeah, I'm a
Miyazaki.
I could put so many like
I
they're
have
all
3.
I could put like 4 or 5 of them above Ratatouille. I just didn't want to do that. Kind of like the loader thing, you know.
Hurting your feelings here. Number 44 is Stand By Me.
That's okay. I will say your favorite movie of all time. I don't know what your favorite movie of all time is now. I don't know if it's changed. If it hasn't changed, it's a lot higher on my list.
Yeah, it has not changed.
My 44, my favorite comedy ever, Hot Rod.
Mm-hmm. It almost made my list too.
Really?
I love it. It's very funny.
I like Napoleon Dynamite, which I know is your favorite comedy, but
Yeah.
just not didn't hit it. It doesn't hit as hard as Hot Rod.
Yeah. 43. I got the first Miyazaki. I got Princess Mononoke.
Yeah, that movie's so good. The problem is I haven't rewatched some of these in so long.
Yeah.
My 43 is not Miyazaki, but it's Ghibli. I have Whisper of the Heart.
Yeah.
Which is just
That's high on mine too, but
so
not on the list.
So good.
42, we got Blade Runner 2049.
Didn't make my list.
Rips.
It's very good.
It's very good.
You like it better than Blade Runner?
Yes.
Yeah.
By quite a bit.
I love the
My
meme.
boy Dennis.
The boy Shout out Jenna. The boy Dennis. My 42 is Ocean's 11.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah. I love those guys.
41 is mid-90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
It's a solid movie.
Yeah,
One of my favorite coming-of-age movies.
Yeah, it's real good. The Real Talk podcast just did a review of it on their Patreon. So that was really fun to listen to.
Oh, yeah.
Except like half of them didn't like it. And I was like, you're lost.
Yeah, you're crazy if you didn't like it.
So
you don't have to think it's the best thing ever, but like you're telling me you didn't enjoy watching it.
It's so good.
Crazy.
I really enjoy it. 41, recent watch. Everybody Wants Some.
Yeah. It moves. It's pretty high, but it's not in my list.
Yeah, no, it's great.
It's very good. Into the top 40.
Yeah, crazy.
We got my favorite comedy, Napoleon Dynamite.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean we're 4 off where we placed our favorite comedies.
Yeah. Not too bad.
My 40. This is like visually seeing that. I mean, this has been my top 15 till this morning. Logan.
Logan didn't make mine
Yeah.
list at all.
Like
but it has been high forever.
It was like my
I
favorite
haven't
thing.
rewatched it forever, which
Yeah.
doesn't help. But
Yeah, it's also true.
But yeah, it moved way down.
The only
today,
thing I'm like
this
really
morning.
confident about is like my top 25 is like that's like my top, but everything else can move around, so it's so fluid.
Yeah. 39. I got Truman Show.
Yeah, dude, that movie's so gosh.
I like it a lot.
Yeah. Do you think it has one of the best endings in movies?
Probably.
Yeah.
It's a good ending.
Yeah. 39 for me. The heartbreaking Our Friend.
Uh,
Yeah.
yep. I don't know if I have Our Friend on this list.
Mm.
To be honest, you just triggered that.
I really want to watch it with Jenna. Like really bad, but she has 2 grandparents dying of cancer.
Yeah.
Probably not the right time.
No.
No.
Need better timing, probably.
Yeah. So I'll sit and cry by myself again.
All right, number 38. Another animated. Not Miyazaki. Not Disney. Not Pixar.
Oh, I know.
Your Name.
Oh, I did not know. I was
You
gonna
didn't
guess.
know?
I was gonna guess a different movie. It's probably higher on your list.
Yeah, probably.
Uh, I do have that on my list, just a little bit higher than
I
yours.
know you're a little bit higher on it.
Not by much, but barely. My 38 is my retroactive switch. I got Mad Max Fury Road.
Yeah.
I can't not like I've loved that movie. Like I saw it in high school.
Probably number one action movie.
Yeah, like
It's just action.
it's so good. It's amazing. Tom Hardy's like giving,
It's so awesome.
and literally I heard someone talking about this. A girl on a podcast. She was like, Furiosa is legitimately like one of the coolest female characters ever,
Mm-hmm.
and like I totally agree.
It's probably true, yeah.
Like her, Kill Bill.
Kill Bill would be,
But
the
after
bride. Her name's the bride.
the bride, yeah. But after seeing like Furiosa, it's like, man, you gotta come watch that.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I need to see it.
Yeah, Fury Road rocks. And dude, what's it called? The one scene, the big storm scene,
Mm-hmm.
crazy, like
Insane.
just crazy.
Number 37, I've got Harry Potter
Nice.
altogether.
Yeah, and your favorite being
I mean, probably part 2, Deathly
Yeah.
Hallows, but I mean, Azkaban.
Azkaban's actually so good.
Azkaban's a better movie, probably. But like
Probably.
the culmination of 7 movies,
Yeah, it's really really
Or
good. 8 movies,
8
7
movies.
books.
8 movies.
Yeah. No, I get you. My 37, the coming of age gem, Francis Ha.
Didn't make my list.
Yeah, I love
Very
Francis
good.
Ha. The black and white aesthetic, it's
Sweet.
perfect.
I got a Ripper at 36. It's probably could be higher, but I don't know. There's so many movies, man.
It's hard.
It's very hard to move things around. Like 36 is not that low.
Yeah.
I mean, I got like 100 5-star movies, so
Yeah, I got like 115 or something like that.
yeah. So 36 is pretty dang good. But I got Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah. I mean, something to make an important note of. When you've seen as many movies as we have, right? You haven't even probably logged everything. Like I've spent hours logging at literally everything I've watched. I'm at like 1,800. Okay.
Mhm.
If I am rating this movie a 5-star, 4.5-star, and I say it's one of the best movies ever, it's because in my opinion, it is. Because that's like 20% of movies that I've seen I think are that good. Like that means that it's like upper echelon, like
Yeah, I know.
way higher.
Talking about the difference between 5-star ranked 36 versus a 5-star ranked, 10 is not really that different.
Yeah, I mean maybe 10, and maybe like 5 is different because those are like what your favorite things literally ever are. But yeah, I mean these are like the best movies ever in our opinions. So,
Mm-hmm.
my 36 is a movie you haven't seen. You got to watch it. Another Round.
Mm-hmm.
Super good. Mads Mikkelsen's incredible.
Yep.
Incredible.
35, I got Grand Budapest Hotel.
Is it your favorite Wes?
This is my favorite Wes.
Do I have? Oh my gosh. Where? Hold on.
He doesn't have Asteroid City.
Where is Asteroid City? Oh no. I've failed literally everybody. I'm so sorry.
Asteroid City is his favorite Wes Anderson.
It is my favorite Wes Anderson by
But everybody knows that Grand Budapest is the best Wes Anderson.
Grand Budapest isn't top 2. Sorry.
It is.
It's 3.
No,
And for me.
It's the best.
Actually, it's 4 for me.
It's the best easily.
We'll just do that. That's fine. Well, everything's back for me now, so I'm sorry. But so my 36 now is Silence. Martin Scorsese, my favorite Martin Scorsese movie. And my 30, you said 35, right?
Mm-hmm.
My 35 is Nope.
Cool.
A little higher than you. I don't think I like it more than you per se. You even might like it more than me, but
Yep.
yeah, I mean, one of the best modern horrors ever.
Yeah.
So
This one didn't make your list. I'm wondering when the last time you watched it is, because I rewatched it recently and it is a banger.
what
The
movie?
Social Network.
I haven't watched it in so long.
Dude, it is so
No,
freaking
I
good.
know how good it is. It's so good.
One of the most captivating movies ever made.
It's just not my favorite. Like, I think it's incredible, but it's just not my favorite.
It gets you pumped, dude.
It
To
does.
watch a bunch of people talk.
A part of this is how often I think about the movie, and like I just never think about it. I don't know.
I think about it sometimes.
I never think about it.
But also, I just saw a video about it too that was like talking about how tight the script was,
Yeah.
which is that they had 0 extras or deleted scenes. Everything shot was in the
In
movie.
the movie, that's crazy. That's sick.
That's wild.
I have probably my hottest. This
And he
is
also he had the writer, somebody had the writer, I don't know who made him do it. Basically go through his entire script at the pace he heard it while writing it, and he timed each scene and then compiled it, and that is the
Heard that.
exact runtime of the movie.
yeah, I heard about that. It's crazy filmmaking. That's crazy.
That's so efficient.
That's so cool. David Fincher, dude. He's a weirdo. All right, this is gonna sound strange, okay? But I do not like this movie more than obviously the 33 other movies I had. I have Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse at 34.
That's
I
fine.
love the movie. I think it's like a top 5 animated movie ever. Like, it's incredible. Like, I love it so much. But I do like movies ahead of it that I obviously clearly. But
Yep.
I know that's shocking. Shout out to Elijah. That's his favorite movie ever.
Well, what are we at?
33.
33. 33, I have Scream.
Oh.
Original Scream
What?
movie. It bangs, dude. It's so good.
That high?
It's so
That's
good.
crazy. I mean, not like crazy bad, but like shocking.
It's so good.
Wow.
I loved it.
I mean,
It's hilarious.
I don't.
And it's so peak.
Okay,
It's so peak.
all right, we'll do an episode in October where I watch Scream and you watch Psycho.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, my 33, Your Name.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit higher. Fantastic.
Yeah. My 32, I have Sound of Metal.
Oh, this is the closest we've been, by the way. Yeah, that movie's good. My 32 is Fantastic Mr. Fox. My second favorite, Wes
We're
Anderson.
close. We're pretty close on that. Yeah.
Really? Okay.
My 31 is Mad Max Fury Road.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. When's the last time you watched that?
Like a month ago, maybe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, dude. It's like
Maybe
so
more now.
high
I don't know. Where did I
octane.
watch it? Maybe I watched it in Texas though.
Oh, okay.
No, I watched it in apartment. So like month and a half ago.
Oh, okay. My 31 is my favorite Joaquin Phoenix movie. Come on, come on.
It almost made my list.
A movie that hit really, really hard. So.
But I don't know if I'd put it above her, for me personally.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Her didn't make my list.
And my favorite Joaquin Phoenix. Two Joaquin Phoenix movies are above it on this list.
Oh, yeah. I forget.
Two of them.
Yeah. Wait, what's the other one?
He's not the most. He's like a secondary character.
I know one of them, but I don't know the other.
Number 30, I have Beautiful Boy.
Didn't make my list.
That's pretty crazy.
I know.
It's good.
It's obviously awesome.
Yeah.
Timmy's really good. Steve Carell's really good.
I just love seeing Steve Carell kill it.
Yeah. Like just do so well.
Mm-hmm.
My number 30, I have Asteroid City.
Yeah.
I've seen the movie like 6 times. Like I clearly love it.
I've seen the movie once.
Yeah.
I think I've seen it twice.
I think you've seen it twice.
Um,
I'm trying to get Jenna to watch it.
Oh, I guess Grand Budapest isn't my favorite Wes Anderson.
Oh.
Because at 29, I have Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
wasn't thinking about that.
What was your 32?
32, Sound of Metal.
My 29 Sound of Metal. My 32 is Fantastic Mr. Fox.
We swapped them.
That's funny.
That's
No,
pretty funny.
yeah. Though I mean, Fantastic Mr. Fox sound like both so good.
Incredible.
Is Mr. Fox one of the best characters in fiction?
Like one of the best dudes,
Yeah.
probably.
You know, he's kind of an idiot,
Yeah.
but like, he's such a good
Overall
character.
solid dude though.
He's such a good character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, great character study. You're 28.
Ghost Story.
Oh wow.
Only because it's like there's no dialogue. So
I have it
it's
higher than
how
that.
much, watched it a bit, but it's like
Mm-hmm.
how much you're gonna watch it.
Right. My
Less than number one.
28. Where did it go? My 28. I have About Time.
Yeah, I'm much higher on About Time.
That much higher. I mean, 28's good, but no, About Time. I mean, it's little. I haven't seen it again in a long time. Not that we're gonna have the opportunity to do a movie night because you guys are getting married, but when you guys are back, and if you don't watch it on your honeymoon,
I try to get her to watch it all the time, so
yeah,
we'll see if we last that long.
yeah,
I'm like constantly. I want to watch it again so bad.
I might be able to convince Jen to watch it tonight. So if I can convince her, I might just do it. But I mean, it's a literally incredible movie. Love the movie. Okay.
Outstanding.
Yes.
What are we? What is that?
27.
27 now?
Yes.
Yeah, I just said a ghost story. 27. I have Driveways.
Yeah. Higher for me.
Yeah.
Incredible movie though.
So good, hidden gem.
I mean, the biggest hidden gem potentially
Ever.
27 for me. I changed it because I was thinking about it and I needed to readjust. I have a ghost story at 27.
Gotcha. 26. At 26, I have Arrival.
Yeah. It's higher for me.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure you could expect.
Yep.
My 26, I have Guardians 3.
Yeah. You're much higher on that.
Do you have an MCU movie in your top 50?
No.
That's crazy. I mean,
not.
it's not crazy because this is the only one I have, but like this is the only one that I actually love. It's only 5-star movie.
Yeah. Pretty crazy. At 24, I have Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah. Do you actually love it that much?
I do. I love Star Wars.
Why? Can you explain to me why you love Star Wars? I know why other people love
Space
Star Wars.
lightsabers.
Fair.
No, I don't know, honestly.
Because we both watched it, but you obviously it just lasted for you. Like it just
Mhm.
didn't connect. I mean, I loved it as a kid. Like
I think
obviously,
it's because I love the prequels.
probably, and I don't.
I grew up with the prequels, so um, I feel like I love both.
Yeah,
So it's more,
that's fair.
more movies I love.
That's fair. I mean, it's great. Star Wars. I mean, Empire Strikes Back is potentially, or A New Hope is potentially the most important movie ever made. So, like,
Yeah.
I appreciate Star Wars, but it has jumped off a cliff.
It has.
What do you think of? I'm sure you.
But I've been watching The Acolyte.
Okay. What do you think of it? Okay.
Pretty much sucks, but
What do you think?
It's got some pretty dang cool action.
Okay, so did you like where
The villain?
Daphne Keene when she's fighting the villain? Did you like that?
The villain's awesome.
How did you feel about him headbutting a lightsaber?
Well, his helmet's supposed to be made of some material that stuns lightsabers.
Gotcha.
So you can't ignite it after it hits his armor.
So do you think it's sick what he did?
I think it's cool.
What do you think about him being naked?
What do you mean about him being naked?
People are freaking out because it's like I saw someone call somebody out for this. Someone's like, "This is not Star Wars about being naked and sexualizing their characters." And then
Talking about him getting in like the water.
Yeah.
Naked.
Yeah.
Well, they don't show anything.
I know they don't show anything.
And also,
they thought it was weird.
What's it called? Like is it called Bacta tanks or whatever? The healing tanks.
Oh.
It's probably some kind of like healing water type thing. He's got tons of scars. It's probably some kind of therapeutic water.
Yeah.
Why would it matter? I don't think it matters too much. I don't know. I think that's a weird thing to complain about. Well, they also designed him with no. What I don't get is they designed him. He doesn't have armor.
Yeah.
And that's like been a big talking point
Mm-hmm.
for like producer director. They're like,
The chick.
yeah.
Oh.
Well, they're like talking about. It. They're like, yeah, it's just he was designed after Elden Ring players.
Oh.
Like this guy called what is he? Like Let Me Solo Bro or something like that.
Oh, okay.
But he wears no armor and he has this just helmet thing on.
Mm.
He can't see. It's the character in the game.
Mm.
And then he goes and basically plays hard difficulty because he's got no armor. And so she's like, "Oh, I was doing that because like you don't need armor if you're not gonna get hit." The Jedi don't wear armor
Ever.
ever,
No.
like
Ever.
ever.
No.
So
just
it's
not a
like
thing.
not that crazy. Like Palpatine doesn't have armor. Like Darth Vader is
Has
like
because of
one of the only Jedi that's like decked out in armor, and that's because it's keeping his livelihood.
yeah, like literally Yoda, Obi-Wan, Anakin before he was Darth Vader, Plo Koon, Mace Windu,
I mean, think about it.
Dooku,
Anakin had a metal arm because his arm got cut off.
because he had no armor.
He had no armor.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like I'm a little
Like
confused about it. It's very
Mandalorians and
cool, and
clones
it's the
have-
concept is awesome, but it's already done.
Just makes no sense.
Jedi's don't plan on getting hit either.
That's a good point. I didn't think about that. Yeah, but
But he's like
he's cool. That's what I heard.
he's very cool.
I just don't want to watch the
If
show.
he was in a good show, like if honestly, if this character design and how powerful they're making him is really awesome, it doesn't really, you could argue like why is there this powerful of a guy or whatever.
Right.
It doesn't. I'm not the kind of person that's like don't add things
Yeah,
that aren't already canon because like
I don't care about
people like that are stupid because it's like then how do you get anything to be canon if you don't add anything that's not canon?
Yeah, exactly.
I
I just don't like their when they.
I think it's BA. I
When
think
they
that if he
change
was
things.
added into like if he was like a prequels villain,
Yeah, it'd be cool.
he could be like a Darth Vader level if they did him right.
Yeah.
Like the cool stuff about him.
Right.
He's got a cool look. His entrance was freaking sick. His ability to use force like very cool.
Yeah, I watched that whole fight scene.
He's soloing and it's awesome.
Yeah, it was
it's
cool.
like fun to watch.
When he was like, duh, 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 freaking 3-hole punched her, dude.
It's awesome.
I was like,
though.
that's sick.
Like this is awesome. Like we're not shying away. Like he triple stabbed this child because he's a villain.
Yeah, he's a bad guy. No, I saw the thing saw was obviously he was naked and a guy was complaining, don't sexualize these characters. And then his name's King Lion. He's a TikToker, really smart, comics nerd dude.
Yeah.
He just shows his face and then he green screens it and he turns and looks and goes like this and it's Princess Leia. He's literally in a gold bikini, like
So sexualized.
yeah, like the most sexualized character in all of Star Wars. Anyway,
Oh man.
25. Did you say you're 25?
Here, let me check.
No, I think it was Empire.
24.
Oh, did I? I didn't say my.
You didn't say you're 24 yet.
I didn't say my 25.
You didn't?
Perfect Days. What's your?
No, you didn't.
What's your 25?
Arrival.
Oh, what happened there? My 25 is Perfect Days. Yeah, great movie. By the way, once I get it, you'll have to come watch it with me.
What did happen there?
And weird. My 24 is my boy Dennis. Prisoners. Love Prisoners. Think it's incredible.
Yep.
Um.
My 23 is my Joaquin Phoenix movie that you don't know.
Okay, hold on. It's not.
It's very huge. Very.
It's not the animated one, right?
No, it's not the
And it's not Joker because there's no way.
No, it's not.
I would
Joker.
hurt you. Okay.
Let's see. It's rated 4.1. You have a 5 stars. Brent has 5 stars.
Brighton has a 5 stars. What
And then
year
I'll
did it
give
come
you 2000. It is extremely long, 171-minute runtime. And I can give you the first build actor,
out? Who's the build actor? Yeah.
Russell Crowe.
Oh, duh.
That's Gladiator.
You like Gladiator that much?
Gladiator rips.
What do you? I mean, we're gonna do a whole like cultural recap when you get back from the wedding, but Gladiator 2 photos. You see those?
Yes. It looks pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
It's pretty awesome.
Looks pretty awesome.
Trailer comes out tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be sick. Also, Deadpool reactions. They're showing like the first 40 minutes of it, and like apparently everything we've seen in trailers is the first 40 minutes, and everything else is like we haven't seen anything. And people are like, "This is actually like super good." Apparently,
Nice.
it could just be nerds saying that, but I don't know.
True. Despicable Me is making
Bank.
Bank.
Shocking. Inside Out 2 has made like 1.2 billion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Quiet Place made a bunch of money too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. 23? Did you just say that?
Yeah. 23.
It was Gladiator. I need to watch it again before the new movie comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Because I haven't seen it in, 5 years probably.
Yep.
Tree of Life.
Tree of Life.
Rewatched it this week, and it's like incredible.
Yep.
One of the best Christian movies ever made. So
22. This is gonna be Revenge of the Sith.
it's fine. Yeah, it's not in my top 50.
I know.
I do like it. I think I put off a facade that I think in movies like actually horrible. It's more of a bit.
Yeah.
I like.
It's good.
It's fun.
And I won't hear the Hayden Christensen hate. I
mean,
don't think he's that bad of an actor. I think he acted fine.
I think he acted.
I think he had.
I'm not like
lines.
I'm not like Alex, where he thinks he's a horrible actor because of Revenge of the Sith. I don't think he's a good actor. Okay, I think he's a fine actor. He hasn't been in anything else, which I think tells a lot. But maybe I'm wrong. I could be very wrong.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
What he was
Some people
given was
don't-
really bad.
If you
so.
don't pursue other things, you have no idea what he's been doing.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's true. It's a good point. He also made a gajillion dollars. As
Yeah, he
Anakin.
seems very content with how his life.
he loves being Anakin.
And have you seen like other interviews about? Like, have you ever seen interviews that are like, "What are you planning? What are you planning to do?" Blah blah blah. Also, the prequels bombed.
Yeah, they're bad.
Like in box office and everything like that.
Yeah.
Like in terms of release. So like,
Yeah.
why it's not like other movies where like you get this big time role.
Oh, for Rick.
What?
Stopped recording. Oh my gosh.
When did it stop recording?
36 minutes.
Well, hopefully the audio is good on these mics.
Well, it might be bad for a little bit, but we're back. Oh my gosh. Why did it stop? I don't understand that. Whatever.
Don't know.
All right.
Um,
We're back. Anyway, what? So your 22 is Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Sith.
My 22 is Snack Shack.
Wow,
Yeah, incredible movie.
I'm a little bit higher.
That's crazy. It's kind of shocking. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Great movie. One of the best coming of age movies ever.
Yeah.
One of the best summer movies ever.
Yep.
So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm a little bit higher on it,
Yep.
but my 21.
Mm-hmm.
My 21 is How to Train Your Dragon.
That's the one I thought of when you said your name.
Yep.
Good movie.
Really good movie.
Oh goodness. What did I text you? I think it was because the Escape Pod talked about it. But the What's Better, What's Up Danger scene, the Leap of Faith or the First Flight.
Test Flight. Test Flight's better.
Test Flight is not so much, but it's better. It's like the coolest thing ever. So
It's a better movie too.
it is a better movie. I think Into the Spider-Verse has become overrated. I think it's incredible still, but
I still think it's a 5-star movie. But,
oh, for sure.
But
I don't think it's top 10 animated movie.
I think it lost kind of its wow factor
yeah,
because they made a better version of the same movie.
it's true.
So it's kind of like
Everything.
Like when it first came out, I was like, it's just so different. It's awesome. And then they made it better
Yeah.
of the same thing. And
The
so
only
now
thing
you kind of lose the thing where it's like, this is the best thing ever because there's literally the same movie.
Do you think the
but
Leap of
better
Faith
by the
is?
same
Do you
people.
think the Leap of Faith is the best part of both movies?
No.
What's the best part of both movies then?
Chase
Chase.
and them talking
On the Williamsburg Bank building.
Yep.
Nah, that's a good point. My 21. Here we go. Top Gun Maverick. So
Valid.
incredible. We just watched it on the 4th of July because what else are you supposed to do?
Yeah.
Oh, the 4th of July was fun too.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
Boat, I guess. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what I did.
Yeah, whatever, dude. I played or golf. What's wrong with golfing?
Nothing's wrong with golfing. I suck at it. That's what's wrong with it.
Well, the only way to get better is to practice.
Yep. My 20 Snack Shack.
Oh, real close.
I'm a little bit higher.
I'm a little bit higher. You're literally a little bit higher. Into this top 20. Whiplash.
Yeah.
This was like high for a long. I mean, this was like 5.
Still pretty high for me, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's gone down a little bit.
Yeah.
My 19 is Aliens.
Aliens. Yeah, it's not on my
Aliens plural.
Aliens
Multiple.
did not make my list.
And a big one. Big giant one.
Incredible movie. My 19 is The Batman.
Yeah?
Which seems crazy, but like
I'm still higher on it. But
I could maybe put it at 18. I could switch my 18. But
yep. My 18 is Secret Life of Walter Mitty.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of just like amazing.
It's kind of just like the best.
It's so good.
It's very good.
Another funny guy doing a real serious role.
Absolutely would recommend seeing it.
My number 18 is Driveways.
Yep.
I could switch that in the Batman, but I do love Driveways a whole bunch.
Yep.
So
Yeah. My 17 is About Time.
yeah, I get that.
Super good.
We're all traveling this life together.
If you're gonna give La La Land a run for its money, you're gonna be pretty good. Pretty high on my list.
Yeah, it's got to be right. My 17 is Interstellar. I had before had this at like 28, and I was like, that's wrong. That's just
it rips.
It's in fact like almost the best movie in space. Almost.
Is the best movie.
Yeah, I know you think so.
Number 16, I have Brother Bear.
There it is.
Yeah.
My 16, I have The Boy and the Heron.
Okay. I'm higher.
Yes, you are. But I do love Brother Bear.
I'm higher on Miyazaki also.
I think so. Maybe. I don't know. I think
I still have 2 Miyazaki movies left on this list, and I had another one on the list.
That's true.
1.
Yeah, I was also trying to, do the whole thing of like, if you had like 2 Star Wars, like not only putting 1 type beat, but yeah, Boy and the Heron obviously is. Are you gonna buy it?
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
It's supposed to come out on streaming, isn't it?
Hopefully.
15. 15, I've got Kill Bill. You can say Volume 1 or The Whole Bloody Affair.
Yeah.
But
if you'd pick one, you pick Volume 1.
By a long shot.
Yeah.
It's better by quite a bit.
Yeah, definitely. Crazy movie. My 15, I have Ikaru. Kurosawa.
Yep.
Absolutely just insane movie. So good.
14, I have Prisoners.
Oh, yeah. Jakey G.
Incredible performances.
Hugh Jackman. Dude, I mean, they're both like, where's my daughter? That's, dude. That whole scene when he's screaming at him and he's hitting the hammer on the sink. Paul Dano didn't know he knew he was like gonna yell and freak out, but he didn't know that. And he got so into character that when Hugh Jackman was doing it, he's hitting it, and then he goes and he hits the wall next to him and he fell down. That was Paul Dano's like real reaction.
Yeah.
Because he was so scared, which is crazy.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. My 14 is my favorite animated movie ever. Just barely. I mean, it's barely being edging out The Boy and the Heron, but The Iron Giant.
Yeah.
Incredible. I adore The Iron Giant a lot. So.
Yeah. My number 13, I'm gonna have Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that scene with them on the bank building when they're just chatting and it's just so
upside down.
So
Spider-Man.
It's so Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And like you can't tell because they flip it around. The reason you can tell is her hair's falling up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's so good. And I love just the fact that like this is a movie about Gwen, and people don't realize that, but
it's pretty awesome.
It's like a filler episode of like like Tina or something like that. We'll do a Bear review sometime, and after you get married too.
At some point.
Did you finish it?
Yeah, I finished it.
Okay. Yeah, incredible. My 13 jumped up because I realized I do love it this much. It's a Wonderful Life. I think because I watched it like 3 or 4 times during Christmas last year because I preached on it.
Mm-hmm.
It just began to it's just sat with me ever since.
Very good.
I want to watch it now. I'm like, I can't. It's a Christmas movie, but I'm like, it's so good though.
It's very good.
So
Oh, it's super good. My number 12 is Spirited Away.
valid, completely,
Valid.
completely.
Arguably the best,
Yeah, arguably.
but not mine.
No, it's close though, man.
Still way up there.
Yeah, my 12. I think it's the last time. Oh no, not the last time. Second to last time I got my boy Denis Villeneuve. Arrival.
Arrival. Yeah, you're a
Arrival.
little higher on it. I haven't seen it in forever.
I've watched it a few times. It's a movie Jenna really likes too. So, yeah. Incredibly, not to get political, incredibly pro-life, by the way.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it's, she decides to have the baby knowing the baby's going to die, but the value,
Mm-hmm.
it's very pro-life.
Yep.
Whether he meant to or not.
It is.
Yeah.
11, I have After Sun.
Wow. It's not in your top 10. That's crazy.
Nope, it's not.
I mean, at this point, these are like
Too many good movies.
the creme de la creme,
Mm-hmm.
My 11, not in the top 10. You're going to hate me for this one. I have Lord of the Rings in general.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's a wild take.
It could probably move up, but I don't know what I'd take out, if that makes any sense.
Anything. Literally anything.
I don't know if I could, I could switch it with my number 10 probably and be fine. Maybe my number 9, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
My number 10, I have, I've got Whiplash. Oh, I gotta take a call.
Okay. Stand by. What was that call?
Later.
Oh, Shaver, not the other one. What'd they say?
Getting a start date.
When?
Wednesday.
Oh,
Start doing paperwork.
nice.
Yep.
Very cool.
Let me know I don't do drugs.
Let you know that you don't do drugs.
Yeah.
I'm really happy about that, Mike. I'm really proud of you that you don't do drugs.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say something, but I don't want to talk about it on the podcast for a lot of reasons.
Cool beans.
What did you say? Did you say your 10 is Whiplash?
Whiplash.
My 10, Alien.
Yep.
Yeah. We have to go to Romulus together.
To what?
Alien
Oh,
Romulus.
Romulus.
When it comes out in August.
I didn't hear
Oh,
what you said.
did you hear Maxine sucks?
No, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, apparently it sucks.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Cool. 9, I got Oppie.
I'm Oppie at 9. It's our only overlapping one. Yeah, Oppie rocks, dude.
It'll probably be our only. Maybe.
No.
Maybe.
Maybe
There's a couple.
there's two. Yeah, there's 3 options.
There's 3 movies
I don't
left
think
that are overlapping in our top 10. I'm for sure of.
Yes, there's 3 left.
But I don't know that they'll be in the same spots.
You don't think so? Because you're gonna.
One I'm getting rid of right now. It's just gonna be Good Will Hunting.
Yeah,
Which I knew you were gonna be higher on.
My 8 is A Hidden Life, which is, oh my God, that could be like number 2. A Hidden Life is so good.
Yeah.
I love everything about it. I think about it like often. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My number 7 is The Batman.
Yeah, it's valid.
Yeah.
It's obviously literally you. It's literally me.
It's literally me. Been in the way.
Justice. Rachel. Wrong movie. My number 7 is After Sun.
Yeah.
Moved down from 3, which is crazy. I do love the movie.
I always thought you were a little high on it. So 7's more accurate.
I do love it.
That.
I could put it at 2. I love it so much, but no, 7's probably right.
6, I got Boy and the Heron.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Can't wait to watch it again.
Yeah, dude, it's everything you want and more. 6. My top 6 could all move around. Like besides my 1, they could all move. Like this was my number 2 for the longest time. I might be tripping putting it at 6, but I have Good Will Hunting at 6.
Oh, see, we're kind of close on Good Will Hunting. I probably could have put Good Will Hunting at 7.
Yeah, so I love Good Will Hunting.
Intermission again.
Oh boy, Shaver again?
Yeah.
Oh, what that time?
Same things.
Oh,
Well, you just misspoke.
oh,
Not
gotcha,
something.
gotcha. Oh, So Micah Monroe, she's the lead in Longlegs with Nicolas Cage. The first time Micah Monroe saw Nicolas Cage's Longlegs, her heart rate hit 170.
Interesting.
Dude, everything I see about this movie
Yeah, it says it's fantastic.
makes me want to go see it, but I know I will be scared, like potentially for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna have to watch it at home, right? Like I'm gonna have to like wait and like avert. Like I can't handle it. I can't even watch Hereditary.
I haven't seen Hereditary.
I can barely watch freaking. I don't know. Name a B tier horror. I don't know. Anyway, I'm too much of a wimp.
That's
But
funny.
what's your 5?
My 5 is La La Land.
Mine's actually higher.
See, I thought we might have been the same on that.
Yeah.
I can't put it any higher.
Yeah. I just watch it too often for me to not put it higher, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
My 5 is 12 Angry Men.
Mm-hmm.
Was my 4 for the longest time, but and I mean I still could put it that high, but
Awesome.
regardless.
My number 4 is Alien.
Yeah. That makes sense. Okay, I've been debating. My 4 through 2 is kind of a cluster. Actually, my 2 and 4 are a cluster. My 3 is set. I don't know what to do. Like, I just don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is what I'm going with today. How I feel today. My 4 is Dune Part 2.
Wow.
It could be my 2, though. If that, like, it's definitely not my 3, but it's my... I don't know.
Yep.
This is so hard.
My number 3 is going to be Lord of the Rings.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it. My 3 is La La Land.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like perfect, obviously.
Yep. My 2
yeah.
is Dune Part 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And your 1
is Interstellar.
Interstellar. My 2, do you know my 2? You should know my 2.
Maybe, I don't know.
It's
There's
on
so many movies.
It's on that wall. The one I haven't said on that wall.
Oh, it's Stalker.
It's Stalker, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually went because of the Criterion Barnes and Noble in Clackamas as like for a personal gift from me to Ben for speaking. I got him Stalker because we went and saw it together and he loves it too. So
Yep.
yeah, Stalker's my 2 and my 1 is Stand By Me.
Yeah.
Which is obviously the best movie ever made.
Yeah.
Our dad has a Letterboxd.
I saw that text.
Yeah, he like went through. I mean, he's logged like 300 movies.
He must be really
He
bored.
must be really bored. I just find like
He said he followed us, right?
he follows me. I followed him back. Or 250. He's logged 250 movies, but he's only given like ratings to like a handful.
No, I don't have notifications. I have quite a bit of people that follow me.
You don't follow anybody.
Ben Ritter.
Brighton probably.
I follow Brighton.
Oh, you follow Brighton. Does Kayla follow you?
Kayla follows me.
Yeah.
I don't follow her.
Yeah.
And then
Elijah, of course.
Jess CS99.
Oh, Jesse Smith.
Oh, that's Jesse.
Yeah. Everybody just stalks me and then follows you. Does Tanner follow you?
No, that's it. Those are all the people.
Oh, okay, gotcha. No.
Yeah, let's look at. Did Dad put? He didn't put in top 4.
No, he
films.
didn't. Dude, he couldn't figure out how to search.
It's the search button.
He's trying to search for our names, and I had to screen record it and be like, you can move
Oh yeah,
this bar.
their search does kind of suck.
He goes, I would have never figured that out.
They also don't have any kind of logic in their search.
No.
You have to have the exact title typed. If you misspell something, it has no idea.
Yeah,
will
like
just
if
come
I
up with
did
nothing.
If I did Dine Part 2, which I'm missing one word from whoops.
Yeah, if you go to the film.
Films. No result. Like, you don't know what I mean.
Yeah, Dine Part 2.
You know what I mean.
You know exactly what I mean.
I mean, Dune, like what?
I don't mean Dine Part 2.
They also don't have threaded comments, which
I
is...
didn't even see Dine 1.
Yeah, so... but yeah, those are our 50 favorite movies.
Does he have a list? No.
No.
What is this guy doing?
He's only given star ratings to like...
He saw Inside Out too. He gave it a 3-star.
And a heart, though.
Hey, he gave Dune Part 2 5.
Yeah.
Good.
I know. He gave Stand By Me a 5. Let's see.
He hasn't rated like barely anything.
All right,
Really.
sort by his highest first. All right, so his 5 stars: Dune Part 2, Dead Poet Society, Good Will Hunting, Cars, and Stand By Me.
All 5 stars.
This dude hasn't given a rating to like his favorite movies. Like Wrath of Khan just hasn't been rated by him.
Yeah.
Like Truman Show, you rated 4, Top Gun Maverick 4, Free Guy 4, Top Gun 4.
And Top Gun Maverick and Truman Show being the same rating as Free Guy is funny.
Yeah, and The Breakfast Club. That's the only ones he's given a rating to.
Yep.
So I mean, he's
No rating for Interstellar.
no rating for a lot of things.
Most things.
Yeah. So
That's hilarious. Well,
anyway,
it's a good one.
it was. Well,
A handful of interruptions.
yeah. Shout out Shaver.
Yeah, no kidding.
But I mean, I'm gonna have some editing to do tonight.
Yeah, well,
Well, probably next week, actually, realistically. But
life's tough. Get a helmet.